In explaining Archimedes' principle, we're going to use a couple pieces of apparatus. One is a spring scale, 2 beakers of water, and also a bucket with a hook at the bottom that will suspend this piece of plastic. This piece of plastic is directly the volume of the bucket. Now what I'm going to do is hang the piece of plastic from the bucket, hang both pieces of apparatus from my spring scale. You know the spring scale gives us a reading of about 1 Newton at this point. If we were to take the piece of plastic and suspend it into the water bath that we have from our first beaker, you'll note that we now have less of a reading on the spring scale because there's a buoyant force, as Archimedes explained to us, on that piece of plastic. If we take water from the other beaker and fill the bucket with the same amount of water that we had displaced from this piece of plastic, our scale now reads exactly what it did when this bottom piece of plastic was out of the water bath. Archimedes explained to us that that buoyant force that's acting on that piece of plastic is exactly the same as the volume of water which was displaced, which I've now replaced into this bucket, which is why the scale now reads the same.